Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are at Edgewater station on February the 3rd, 2024, and today we have another really interesting Joondalup Line disruption, which are obviously really rare to have a Joondalup Line disruption. The last major one that happened was 13th of August last year, when we had the whole Perth to Joondalup closure. Today it's just Perth to Stirling, but that's again resulting in some very interesting operations. So here we are, Stirling on the desktop board. I've literally never seen this before. There hasn't been a scheduled disruption terminating at Stirling for like years, honestly. There has been unscheduled, but I haven't seen scheduled. Now all the trains seem to be running as 3 cars today, just like they usually do during weird disruptions. You can barely see that because it's flickering on the camera. But they are 3-car operating shuttles from Norgub Depot trains between Butler and Stirling, while the Mandurah line only operates on the Mandurah line section from Perth to Mandurah, which is so rare that it does not run through the Joondalup line. So let's hear some of these announcements over here.
The next train to Stirling departs in 6 minutes. The train stops all stations.
Yep,
Attention
Stirling.
Joondalup Line passengers. Due to scheduled track maintenance, your train services will be replaced by buses today between Perth and Stirling. Transperth apologises for any inconvenience.
It actually says Stirling so weirdly, but it's like Perth and Stirling. But yeah, that's the disruption today. I think it's because of the Stevenson Avenue bridge construction at Stirling, with all the works going on around there, because that's after Stirling station. Meanwhile, the passengers for Stirling, meanwhile the bus bridge is actually in the northern side of the station where the trains will still go, so they're probably not building that, or it's just track maintenance, but they probably wouldn't have done a shutdown like this if it was just for that. So we're gonna see what's going on. Trains terminating at Stirling. I'm not sure how they turn around. Think either they... No, is there a crossover? I don't even know. There's a crossover after towards Glendalough, but then they'd have to go past the bridge anyway. So we're gonna see what happens. It's 11:20 a.m. and we're just gonna wait for this little 3-car train and go up there. And also, train replacement buses are running between Perth and Stirling. Of course, the normal line of 4 running all stops. We did film those versions during the 13th of August disruption, so I don't really need to do that again. But there is a new route number again, 924. The last time that was used was like 10 years ago or something, when they had other Joondalup Line disruptions, which is just Express Perth to Stirling, just like they have 944 Express Perth to Whitford since that 13th of August closure. But that's basically the same as 944, just exiting at Cedric Street instead and then stopping at Stirling. But I'm still going to go on it because a new route number, and it uses the Stirling exits, which makes it a really squiggly route, especially in the city-bound direction. So yeah, let's just wait for a train now. We'll see if they have any destos and announcements on them or not. Probably not though. Okay, so here comes our little 3-car train. Funny thing is, actually yesterday I was going to school in morning peak hour. There's actually a 3-car in peak hour. Set 69 with the announcement. Yeah, and then that train actually ran up and down as a 3-car, extremely packed. And then later in the day, usually whichever train I'm on in the morning on a school day, I then see in the afternoon on a school day. But then I saw it as a 6-car, so how the hell did it get coupled after that? If usually it doesn't even stop running and it's there normally. Oh yes, set 64 is one of my favorite trains because it's so clean. Refurbished. Little 3-car. Yeah, I'm a bit confused how that set 69 thing happened. Plus, I went on set 69 3 times in a row. In the afternoon of the day before, in the morning, and then again in the afternoon of the next day. Let's hop on board now. Just randomly announcing the terminating announcement before we even get into Stirling, although they don't have any of the codes for terminating. The train is actually so full. There we go, coming into Stirling.
Next station, Stirling. This train terminates at this station. All passengers, please alight.
Yep, there's a train on the other side there, 120, ready for Butler service, so I guess they do go to the crossovers after. I don't really know how that helps with the bridge work then, if they've closed it here. It must actually just be maintenance or something.
This is Stirling.
Train's terminating.
This train terminates at this station. All passengers, please alight.
Here we are. Terminated at Stirling, gotta get everyone off. There's the Butler service on platform 2, another 3 car, ready to go, 7 minutes. Yeah, so I thought they were going to be doing work for this Stevenson Avenue Bridge. Nothing though, that I can see. We'll see what happens when we take 924. Look, yeah, so it's just going to the crossovers.
Attention passengers going to replacement bus stands 1 and 2 for replacement bus services to
And here's the buses there. And here we see all the train replacement buses, 924, 904 is operating. Rigid and articulated. Bro, there is a really crazy coordinator on the platform who shouted at me so much for filming. No filming on Transport property. Every time there's a shutdown, there's some dumb coordinator. There's hundreds of people making videos. There's so much stuff on YouTube about it. And these guys still get angry for literally no reason. Bro, I've met the transport minister and she was proud of my YouTube channel. Literally the deputy premier of WA. Yep, you can see down there, it's just coming back now in the distance. Unfortunately, I have to film from up here. So it looks like it's not actually for that bridge. I don't actually know what it's for then. Must be something further down the line. Bro, I actually want to get the transport minister here and like tell off these idiots telling us not to film. In comes the train. It's stopping before the platform over there. But yeah, they just go out to the crossovers there to turn around. And here comes the next terminating train. We're just gonna film out from the bus interchange because, as I said, the platform is literally like inaccessible with that guy on it. Normally onto platform 1 and then over to the crossovers. I'm yet to see what they're doing. I'm not building the bridge. Set 109, another little 3 car. And then everyone's gonna come up and onto train replacement buses over here. We're gonna film the 924 in a second. There just goes that outbound 924. There's an inbound one over there, 2885, and the 904. Old people just got off the train. There's some really dumb ones who are like, let's just take an Uber, bruh. The 924 is like literally as fast as an Uber on the freeway. There's no difference, bro. And the bus is like 5 minutes slower than the train. It's a good thumbnail shot if I can get it. Yep, 924. There we go. And that's the thumbnail right there. Another express service coming in. Cool. And there goes that Citybound 924 immediately departing, starting that full. Followed by the 904, which is not really that much slower, just stopping in Glendalough and Leederville as well. And another 924 departing right behind it. Meanwhile, an outbound 904 from Perth has just come in, and a 924 right behind it. And of course, Stirling Station bus interchange is getting greatly upgraded by the end of this year. Gonna be a whole new bridge right there, which you can see the foundations for, having a whole separate area. Oh, this one's packed, bro. Everyone got packed into this one, and the front one was like empty. Gee, we need even more 924s. Nice and express all the way down though. 414 here. The local route you could use to get to Glendalough if you wanted, but that's quite a lot slower. And that's the dropping off 904 right there. Lots of Beania buses here as well with the new Smart Rider processors. Okay, I don't think there's much more I can film here now. Trains are just terminating, the angry coordinator is getting people out, and they're packing onto the 924 and a few onto the 904. We're gonna go on the buses now. I'm just gonna wait a little bit more to see if anything else happens. Hey, I just spotted a Stirling Desto here on set 103, so they do have it. Look at that. Stirling. That's pretty bad, but you can see it there. 924 is actually on the stand here now. It's not even a sticker, so it looks like they're making this permanent now with this shutdown, just like they did with 944 express to Perth, and then 934 would be express to Warwick, nothing express to Greenwood, and 914 express to Glendalough if there's ever like a really big shutdown. There was a 924 Express, just arrived at Perth Busport, 15-16 or so minutes to get here. Just straight down the freeway, but using a bit of the curvy ramps to get down, and then Rose Street Wellington Street and enter through King Street into the Busport, and you're in the city.
And Stirling. Transport apologises for any inconvenience.
Here's an empty Glendalough station which you can literally access. I've seen people waiting on the platform before on the 924. The one just went past right now, which is ridiculous. But luckily there's no one here right now, because there's literally no fence over there. You can just walk in. But yeah, obviously no one here. Or at Leederville. No trains. Passing City West on 904, unfortunately it doesn't stop there. That would be so good, you could just take the train straight into Perth and not even have to go through the Busport. And just here at Perth for a quick trip on the Mandurah line. You can see the screens without Joondalup on them or Butler, it looks so weird. And the train is right here. 3 cars on the Mandurah line as well, doing only the Mandurah line, that's so rare. Operating only between Perth and Mandurah, which is still 70 kilometers, but EU is at 95. The first one with bad seats. But anyway, we're just gonna go to Elizabeth Quay and back quickly. Here we are at Elizabeth Quay. This is still green. Perth, stops Perth, just green. You only see this during stadium events when they have the Mandurah line trains turning into Perth as well and then going to the sidings. Definitely not Joondalup Line, but that's just how it's stupidly branded. We're just gonna take it one stop and see it terminating there. A really full 95, 3 car all the way down to Mandurah. Shuttle for one stop. Well, not shuttle, but just take it over to Perth. Oh, bro, it's so full. Stops at the end of the platform. Oh, what it is? Oh.
6.
Bruh, so they do have one. There is a 6 car over there. It looks like there's literally like 1 6 car. Oh yeah, it's because they have to walk on the tracks, so then they try to make them not do that. Up when they go to the sidings, the crossover. It was the same thing last time, but this guy would have had to walk on the tracks because he can't go through the train. So, here's a 6 car. Off to the crossovers behind RAC Arena. And that's pretty much it for this shutdown, just 924, Stirling terminating, and Perth terminating. Okay, just quickly, the return journey on 924, it's the same as 944, just exiting at Sedgwick Street. and that was the outbound 924 journey. We're probably gonna see an appearance of 914 and 934 at some point in the future. But yeah, we're back at Stirling now after the whole day. I did a few extra things that's not in the video, obviously, because it's irrelevant. Just enjoyment. Anyway, I'm just gonna see if we can get on a 403 right now to go over to the bridge down there where we can see the trains using the crossovers to end the video. Here we are on the green bridge just after Stirling in the southbound direction, and you can see the crossovers right here, so we can see the train coming up right now. Okay, stop. This is exactly 8 kilometers from the city, as you can see over there. But it's so slow. 924. Oh, B12 3009 on 924. Why would you come? Anyway, sorry, never mind. Yep, here comes the train. Wait, so does it cross over now and then switch ends, or does it cross over off? I guess whatever, both are fine.
This is straight.
Yeah, what does the Desto say? Does it say Stirling?
Oh, it's gonna come, yeah.
Oh, it's crossing over. Does the Desto actually say Stirling?
I haven't seen the distance. I haven't even caught a train today. Why not?
Obviously you have.
This
It does say Stirling. Yo, that's so good. What? No, they said Perth, most of them. Set 103, yep. Again. With the Stirling Desto still on. See, the train drivers are so nice. They give us a horn. Meanwhile, the coordinator is like the most annoying person I've ever seen around here. The coordinator on the platform.
That makes sense. So I have to go past that signal because that signal is different.
Yeah. So they stop right there between those two signals.
Who's the what? Automate.
Yeah. Oh, hurry up, train. That curve looks so good. Look at it. Actually, so nice. Another Arctic down there on 924, TP 3056, I think. No, 3046. Trains turned its lights on, drivers just walk through. That's why it's a 3-car. But I did see a 6-car on the Mandurah line before, which is a bit weird, but okay. Yep, and it's coming already, ready to do the next shuttle service down to Butler. There's a NH party bus on the freeway. Thanks for watching this video of this quite abnormal shutdown. We're gonna end with this shot here. What is a Desto? Hello. Oh, that's so good, bro. Yo, he put hello in the Desto. Look at that. Oh, what? No. Come on, he turned it off at the back. So many buses. 924, 3052, 904, 3039, 924, 2885. Bye. It's just bye. It's just bye. Oh my god, that's so good. Thank you. That's the best driver. I want to get on that train, but now I'll have to sprint there. It's leaving in like 11 minutes.
Sure.
You should go get it. I will give.
I will run.